The atlatl leveled the playing field in conflicts, enabling warriors to engage enemies from a safer distance with greater impact. It changed hunting strategies, dietary possibilities, and even migration patterns, as tribes could more effectively exploit the resources of their environments. So why hasn't the atlatl garnered the fame of other ancient weapons? Perhaps its quiet efficiency has kept it in the shadows of history, but its legacy is undeniable. It's a testament to human creativity, a simple yet powerful innovation that had ripple effects throughout early societies. Number 6. Macuahuitl. The air itself seemed to hum with tension as warriors gripped their weapons, but none were as striking or as terrifying. Obsidian, a volcanic glass, was honed to an edge sharper than high-quality steel, capable of inflicting hideous wounds. Imagine a weapon combining the cutting power of a sword with the crushing force of a club. That's the lethal duality the Macuahuitl brought to combat. Typically about 3 to 4 feet in length, the Macuahuitl was meticulously crafted from sturdy woods like oak, then expertly fitted with obsidian shards, secured by natural adhesives. The result was not just a weapon, but a work of art, often adorned with intricate carvings and decorations that signified the warrior's status or paid homage to deities. Each one was unique, a personal statement as much as a tool of war. What truly sets the Macuahuitl apart is the blend of elegance and brutality. Its physical attributes, the Macuahuitl held deep cultural significance. It symbolized the warrior ethos of the Aztecs, embodying their values of bravery, strength, and honor. The weapon was also tied to rituals and ceremonies, further cementing its place in the societal fabric. So, why has the Macuahuitl remained a lesser-known marvel of military history? Perhaps it's overshadowed by the more commonly discussed weapons of distant lands, or maybe its uniqueness kept it shrouded in the mystique of the Aztec civilization. Regardless, the Macuahuitl stands as a powerful reminder of human innovation and the diverse ways cultures across the world approach the art of war. Number 7. Bolas. Not all weapons are forged from iron and steel, expertly designed to entangle the legs or wings of prey when thrown. Picture a hunter in the vast Patagonian plains, swinging the bolas above his head, releasing it with calculated force as it whirls through the air to wrap around the limbs of an unsuspecting animal. Indigenous peoples like the Tehuelche mastered this art to capture guanacos and rheas, animals vital for their survival. The bolas extended their reach, allowing them to secure game that might have been too fast or elusive for traditional hunting methods. But the bolas were not just instruments of the hunt. In the hands of a warrior, they became formidable weapons on the battlefield. The Mapuche people, for example, used bolas effectively against Spanish conquistadors and later Chilean forces during the conflicts of the Araucania region. Imagine the shock of armored soldiers as their horses up to 8 or 9 weights for specialized purposes. The materials used ranged from stones and metals for the weights to leather and plant fibers for the cords. This adaptability meant that different cultures could tailor the bolas to their specific needs and available resources. Gauchos in Argentina, for instance, crafted bolas with braided leather cords and weights made from wood or leather sacks filled with stones. The bolas also found use in other parts of the world. The Inuit of the Arctic regions adapted a version to hunt birds in flight. They would fling the bolas into the air, entangling the wings of birds like eider ducks, effectively bringing them down from the sky. It's remarkable to think that such a simple device could be so effective across such diverse environments. The legacy of the bolas is a testament to human creativity, a simple concept executed with... But what is it about this traditional staff that commands such reverence and awe. Imagine a weapon that is not just a tool of battle, but a storyteller, a spiritual symbol, and a piece of art, all in one. Measuring around 5 to 6 feet in length, the taiaha is a beautifully crafted wooden weapon, meticulously fashioned from native hardwoods like a kiyaki or manuka. One end, known as the arero, tongue, features a flat, sharpened blade used for swift striking and parrying. The other end, the upoko, head, is ornately carved with fierce, stylized faces, often inlaid with power shell eyes that represent ancestral guardians. This intricate carving isn't mere decoration. It connects the warrior to their lineage, imbuing the taiaha with mana, spiritual power. What trance that is both mesmerizing and deadly. The taiaha also plays a pivotal role in Maori ceremonies, such as the wero or ceremonial challenge. During this intense ritual, a warrior brandishing a taiaha confronts visitors, laying down a token for them to pick up as a gesture of peace. This isn't just a test of bravery for the guests, it's a profound expression of Maori values like honor, respect, and the importance of clear intentions. But beyond the battlefield and ceremony, the taiaha is a vessel of stories. Each carving, each design element holds meaning, depicting legends, tribal affiliations, or personal achievements. It's a physical narrative passed down through generations, a tangible connection to the past that informs the present. So, why do and fire? Some are carved from the very heart of nature, carrying stories and significance far beyond their humble appearance. Meet the ha knobkerrie, a simple yet powerful wooden club that has played a pivotal role in African history, culture, and warfare. Have you ever wondered how a piece of carved wood could command authority, signify status, and serve as a formidable tool in both hunting and battle? The knobkerrie, deriving its name from the Afrikaans words knop, knob, and kiri, walking stick, is more than just a weapon. It's a symbol woven into the fabric of Southern African societies like the Zulu, Xhosa, and Swazi peoples. Crafted from sturdy hardwoods such as acacia or ebony, this club features a rounded bulbous head, the knob, attached to a straight shaft. Its design balances simplicity and functionality, not only practical, but also psychological weapons. The sight of an approaching force brandishing knobkerries could instill fear, showcasing unity and readiness for battle. But the knobkerrie's influence extends beyond the battlefield. It is deeply embedded in the social and ceremonial life of these cultures. Chiefs and elders often carried elaborately carved knobkerries as scepters, symbols of authority and leadership. The craftsmanship invested in these pieces transformed them into works of art. Handles adorned with intricate patterns, heads carved into the shapes of animals or ancestral figures, each element telling a story or conveying a status. What makes the knobkerrie particularly fascinating is its role as a cultural touchstone. It appears in dances, rituals, and oral traditions, embodying the values and histories of the people's pride. Its image evokes a connection to heritage, a reminder of the enduring strength and resilience of African societies. Number 10. Throwing stick. The sun dips low on the horizon, casting elongated shadows across the rugged terrain. In this landscape, survival hinges on the simplest of tools, one of which is the unassuming yet ingenious throwing stick. Have you ever thought about how a curved piece of wood could level the playing field between a hunter and swift-footed prey? The throwing stick, known by various names among different cultures, is perhaps one of humanity's earliest hunting innovations. At first glance, it might appear to be just a bent branch, but this tool is a marvel of primitive engineering. Crafted from hardwoods like oak or hickory, the stick is typically carved with a slight curve, striking targets at distances up to 100 yards. Imagine a hunter skillfully hurling the stick, the silent flight ending with a sudden thud as it meets its mark. Different cultures adapted the throwing stick to their environments. In North America, indigenous tribes like the Hopi used them to hunt in open fields, while in Australia, the boomerang, a type of returning throwing stick, became both a hunting tool and a musical instrument during ceremonial events. Each version was honed to meet specific needs, showcasing the resourcefulness of these societies. But there's more to the throwing stick than its physical form. It's a symbol of ingenuity, a testament to how early humans adapted to their surroundings with limited means. The throwing stick leveled the playing field, empowering hunters to feed their families and protect their communities.